Well, here it is. It's about 3 steps off being finished. I did call it the Samsung Gas Gun Runner, Road Runner, but now it's called the Pizza Nitro Delivering Machine. Here it is. I did this all on the base of an RC Bigfoot. That's all that was left, so I put all this bizzo on top. Yep, gas gun in there. It's a little bit crooked, but that's the nature of scratch building. I know you might find it hard to sort of understand what's going on there. There's my driver. Yep, number 12, because that's the number of our house. And little spoons you use for Quanton soup. There's lots of things going on in here. There are my pizza wheels, as you can see, up the back there. Pizza wheels. Old camera, well, it did work, but some of it doesn't function, and the telescopic lens went all silly, so I use that as part of the machine. My big carburetor intakes. There's my mate, he's the driver. He hasn't got all his controls in as yet, but the young guys will know who this fella belongs to. I just forget at the moment, and he just fitted into that seat. There's his, they're like the globes of the earth, and that's his mapping. Because this not only just goes on the road, it also hovers and flies and does all the rest of it. But I haven't shown you the wings and everything yet. Yep, they've got to be hooked up. It's to do with the turbines in it. More pizza wheels. Yep. Here's what he takes with him when he's going to slice up all the wild pizzas. In actual fact, this machine will be heading off to outer space in a couple of years, because it's designed for survival on Mars, actually. I know it looks pretty wild, and you're trying to make heads and tails of it. Yep, we just move it along, because it does move. It's actually an RC, but the batteries are all dead and do nets. We'll come around the back. I'll show you the back. That's the back of it. Yeah, that used to belong to a skateboard. The little container under this from what the canaries used to eat out of. Yeah, I know it looks pretty crazy. We just come over the top. Yep. That's white bits are part of a vacuum cleaner. Yep. They're the pizza wheels, you can see. Yep. On top of them are pepper shakers and whatnot. It's my driver from an aerial view. Yep. All the motors underneath, inside. I can't get to the trigger of this gas gun, but believe me, it has a flame that comes out of it, but I can't get to it at the moment because of where I've put it, which is a bit of bad luck, but that's alright. Got my little green spider in there. And these split water tap insulators in there that you can see is part of just forget now, I think something to do with the lighting, but it's a mixed match of everything. There's his exhaust pipes attachments, they've still got to go on yet. Bigfoot wheels, well, they're big as they are, they look smaller because of what I've got on top of everything. And his chains and that he takes with him, just in case he's going to get into the snow and all that. So there it is, guys. I've got about 3 or 4 things to go, but I thought I'd show you now. That's all scratched up as I went. Actually, I was making this when I wasn't feeling all that well, but funny enough, I still just kept with it. And there's me mate. He's going to drive it off into the sunset soon. And what I will do, I'll put the scratch builds together, all that I've done. Just do one big flyover of all the scratch builds. Like I said, give me a coat hanger, a couple of wheels, and I'll see what I can do. Just grab anything from anywhere. It's the wire intakes for filtering the dirt and stuff that goes in and through to the turbines. It's the same on the other side. If I can, yep, it's over there. See the wire mesh. Yep, so there you go. That's the view from there for him. Yep. And here's a wide view angle of it all. That's what it looks like. I know it all looks a bit crazy, but that's what I'm about. Yeah, so I'll be getting them all together and we'll have a big reunion of all my scratch builds. Mind you, I still like doing my styrene builds and whatnot, but I'm probably more relaxed when I'm just putting it together out of my head. No plans, no rules, just your imagination. As Doc would say, you know, it all comes down to your imagination. I mean, admittedly, some of it's not super straight or whatever. It doesn't need to be, because that's the beauty of art. Alright, so there you go. And the underneath is cool too. Alright, had enough? Alright, that's it as we move away. And in the next one, I'll have a proper background diorama for it. So remember that, number 12. Yep. Oh, we know it's a billiard ball, but that's the number of our house. I just wish my brother was here to see all this. He would love it. Alright, so that's all I got to say about that. So yeah, so rock and roll. Take it easy. Yeah, see you later. Oh, I'm so tired today. Yep, alright. See you later. The pizza delivery nitro machine. Alright, rock and roll. Rock and roll. There you go. Try and figure it out. See you later. Love yous all.